All right. Sup, guys? Sneaky Cock Goblin back with another video on this Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. And today is an important day. I'm sorry, my mic cut out, so I'm using my old volume. I just did my live attacks, which I wanted to do them live as far as day 6. So day 6, very important day. We needed to clutch up. We were very neck and neck with these guys. They had put up anywhere from 83 to 89. We had put up anywhere from 86 to 89, several 88s and 89s. And we are really taking it to him. I was getting PTSD from last month's fake Masters clan, but we absolutely cooked them. And a couple reasons why. One, we learned to adapt. And I use the event troops. These event troops are absolutely busted. I mean, the fact that they put these in on the 8th where you could have 2 days of CWL is, I would be pissed if I was the other clan to a certain extent. But the game gives you your resources and you got to utilize them. So essentially how this attack strategy works is I've just watched a couple people on YouTube use the 2 of the giants, 4 of the disarmers, and the disarmers, the variations of the armies. I mean, honestly, the disarmers are stupid. They're absolutely stupid. Even though they take 60 housing space, the fact that they can attack ground and air, they can be revived 3 times, and they have an absurd amount of hit points and DPS is just broken in and of itself. So we start here with the Royal Champ. And this is really, I mean, there's many different ways you could do this, but I was just like, I'm just going to, toss the Royal Champion here. We're going to take out some of the buildings with the rocket spear and make it pretty simple to start off the attack. So get that corner, and really your goal is to create a funnel for the disarmers. Queen with the giant, King, Siege Barracks, giant, and it's off to the races. I mean, you're really just trying to get the Healing Tome and the Eternal Tome a little bit of time for the Valkyries to kind of get into the base ever so slightly, or the disarmers, and then it's over, dude. It's absolutely over. You can use your spells accordingly if you like. At this point of the attack, I was a little bit worried, and then I'm like, okay, they haven't even died once. They can die 2 more times and be totally fine. I was able to get my queen to come all the way around here, which is great, to get the Inferno and the Monolith. And I mean, all of the Enforcers are still alive. I was doing this on hard mode earlier, and they were just killing it. Like, it's not even close, dude. Like, it is absolutely unreal the amount of damage that these do and how broken they are. So I'll definitely be using them for Legends League. And yeah, we'll have to see. And then my base 2 attack the mirror. Same thing. I mean, it was just like the event troops. The Mighty Morsel, using the Mighty Morsel is huge because not only do you get the maxed heroes, but you get their maxed equipment. So I was able to, my Earthquake boots are level 1 and my Spiky Balls level 20, and you get them all maxed out for 1 attack. So essentially the attack strategy was the exact same. Got the king, got the giant, created the funnel, and then boom, like I said, we're off to the races here. Get them in that internal tome. I also include that giant over that Inferno. And this base got obliterated. I mean, this wasn't even close. I know this isn't as good of a base. It's still okay. I mean, they definitely outmatched us as far as bases go. They have all Town Hall 13 or all Town Hall 17s, and we have 4 16s, and we're just absolutely decimating them. I mean, this was not even close as far as an attack goes. Almost all my heroes are still alive. Even the Royal Champion did a decent amount of damage, all things considered. And yeah, I mean, they use the same exact attack strategy. I don't really, most of them do the same thing. I mean, they started out hot. I tried to use a base. I tried to change up a base because our 2-man has the same base, and this is really what we get. It's just the same old generic boring strategy with root riders and the RC charge. The funny thing is after some of their attacks, so we were watching a lot of their attacks, and they one-starred one of the bases halfway in, and we ended up one-starring with the event troops. Shout out to James, nice attack. I ended up kicking him initially, just putting him in timeout, and I'm like, okay, I'm not. He'd gone perfect. But it was kind of crazy. We had gotten a 1-star. We had pretty much been up 1 star. And then they get a 1-star and we're all hyped. And then immediately we go in and 1-star them back, which was pretty funny. But throughout the day that had progressed, we had increased our lead as they just continued to bleed stars. Like, we had pretty good bases and their attacks just weren't there. And we've been utilizing the event troops. I mean, we have been taking advantage of the card that was dealt. And we've been using, more than 50% of us have used the event troops so far, and it hasn't even been close. I mean, I like that invis trick there, by the way, Noah. Like, he just dumps them right in the middle here and then utilizes, right at the bottom so they get the healing tome. Perfect. And then once they get to the core of the base, they just go ham. And it's like, okay, well, if they die, they're screwed, right? Nope, they get back up once. Oh, they die again. Oh, they get back up again. And you can put 5 of them in an army with 300 housing space. I'm considering swapping it out. Scripted, one of our clanmates, has been doing a strategy with 5. I'm considering doing that. I mean, these things are just stupid. And it is unfortunate, for higher leagues, including even this one, where it's like we're happy that we secured, I'm hyped that we finally got over the edge. We made it to Masters 1. But dang, it kind of feels a little dirty, right? Like, you just went in and just pulverized all these bases. And I know with the regular attacks you get, friend or foe, but then you essentially get a cane and a giant. Yeah, you got to face off against an enforcer and a yeeter in those attacks, but I mean, I would take the extra 125 housing space all day from those troops. And so, that pretty much, that distance us. I just attacked there. So we have a 6-star lead, and I think we have the tie. So as long as we make sure we get our attacks in, obviously. Actually, we have a 7-star lead. Get our attacks in. We're going to promote. The last day is very easy. We're going to blow. I mean, look at this as far as the lead that we've generated. The discrepancy in this has been absolutely stupid. Most of these people have gotten their attacks in. And once again, we are going to win. We are going to beat 3rd place in this case by 100+ stars. So, we are ready for Masters 1. And it's nice that we finally got over the hump. The other thing, too, is I got to calculate how I'm going to give out bonus medals, because I think we have 24 people that have gone perfect. Now, that's going to change after today. I think we're going to have about 20, but still dealing with that is going to be kind of a pain to calculate. Plus, I'm giving out a gold pass at the end here. And I think it's going to be K-pop Lover that gets it. He's been blowing him away because he's getting Town Hall 12s. Which, I mean, I think I'll probably change that up for the Gold Pass giveaway in the next one. And then our feeder clan, just to shout them out, we ended up losing actually on a tie based off percentages in day... Oh, this is my second base, sorry. Feeder clan... And we're rolling in the feeder clan still. We're going to smoke day 6, but we had such a big lead, and I don't know, maybe these guys didn't attack later on because they beat us, the 2nd place team, just by a tie. But they ended up losing. I saw that on day 4 to a team that we beat. So it's like, I don't know if they didn't attack or just... because our bases aren't as good. We've faced off against some pretty good clans with some really good bases. But the feeder clan has been cooking. So both going to promote to Crystal 1 and Masters 1, hopefully. I wish those attacks were live. I'm sorry they were. But yeah, I unfortunately wasn't able to do so as my mic died. But let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe, and peace.